So, Beauty Redeemed is a very special story to me. Like I mentioned in Beauty Restored, there were elements of my own life story that were put into it and kind of my own inadequacies or things I struggled with my whole life, or not feeling worthy or not feeling accepted or not feeling beautiful in that. And Beauty Redeemed was very similar. I have always struggled with a lot of different things in my life. There have always been personal struggles or ties to darkness or secret sins that I've always tried to keep hidden or different things. And I know I'm not the only one on this earth that has dealt with those things. And it is just a very hard life to live. I know for me personally, and I know lots of people who have struggled with things like this, but you grow up in a Christian home, you grow up in a church, you grow up going to Christian school your whole life, and you have this idea that you're not supposed to sin, you're not supposed to mess up, you're not supposed to be drawn to things of darkness or things that aren't pleasing to God. And the truth of the matter is, we all have those desires in us. And so a lot of us act out those desires either within the privacy of our rooms or in our minds or whatever. And sometimes we act them out loud and in front of everyone, and we don't care. But kind of just that pull to darkness was really influential when I wrote this book and when I wrote my characters, Julianna and Darian. So, growing up in the kingdom of light for Julianna, the main character, she is the princess of light. And so she's always felt this tie to darkness, though, and she's always had this personal struggle with darkness. And a lot of my story went into that, in dealing with that, because when you grow up in the Christian environments that you do, you always feel like, oh, I can't share this with anyone. I can't tell anyone that I struggle with this because what are they going to think of me? I go to church. I can't be dealing with these things. I can't be struggling with these things, And so just trying to find encouragement for people, but also just a reflection of my personal life and hopefully reflection of other people's lives that, yes, we all struggle. We all have our own personal vices. We all have our own personal demons that we deal with. But there is hope. There is redemption. And we don't have to live a life ashamed. We don't have to give in to that darkness. And there may be times when we do give into that darkness, but that doesn't make us unredeemable either. And so those are really big things that I incorporated into the story when I was writing it.